Senate passes Trump's $9 billion spending cuts package, what it means. In a dramatic late-night Senate showdown, Trump's controversial $9 billion spending cuts package cleared a crucial hurdle. But the real battle may be yet to come. In the early hours of Thursday morning, Senate Republicans pushed through a significant package of spending reductions targeting foreign aid and public broadcasting, bringing President Trump's Department of Government Efficiency initiative one step closer to reality. But here's where things get interesting. The bill now faces a race against time in the House, with a strict Friday deadline looming. The package's core provisions would slash approximately $8 billion from international aid programs, effectively dismantling much of the U.S. Agency for International Development, while cutting an additional $1.1 billion from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, which provides crucial funding to NPR and PBS. And this is the part most people miss. These aren't just future budget cuts, but rather an unprecedented attempt to reclaim money Congress had already allocated. The Senate's marathon session, stretching over 12 grueling hours, saw the measure pass by a narrow 51-48 margin. In a telling split within Republican ranks, two prominent GOP senators, Appropriations Committee Chair Susan Collins and Lisa Murkowski, broke with their party to oppose the bill. Their primary concerns? A troubling lack of transparency about implementation details and worries about setting a dangerous precedent that could undermine Congress's constitutional power over the purse strings. The White House didn't get everything it wanted, though. In a significant concession to secure needed votes, the administration agreed to preserve funding for PEPFAR, the widely praised Bush-era global AIDS fighting initiative. Senator Mike Rounds also negotiated protections for rural radio stations in South Dakota, highlighting how local interests shaped the final package. Perhaps most intriguingly, former Senate GOP leader Mitch McConnell executed a strategic pivot, opposing initial procedural votes but ultimately supporting the final bill. This political maneuvering raises fascinating questions about the behind-the-scenes dynamics at play. The spotlight now shifts to the House, where Speaker Mike Johnson faces the delicate task of shepherding this modified version through his chamber before the Friday deadline. Adding to the pressure, this marks the second time this month that House Republicans must accept Senate changes to major legislation under tight time constraints. But here's the controversial question at the heart of this debate. Does this package represent responsible fiscal management, or is it, as critics argue, a dangerous precedent that weakens congressional authority and threatens vital programs? What do you think about the balance between budget discipline and maintaining essential services? Share your thoughts in the comments below. This is a discussion that affects us all. With Vice President J.D. Vance's tie-breaking votes proving crucial in the Senate process and strong opinions on both sides, this story is far from over. Stay tuned as we approach Friday's decisive deadline.